Hi, I'm Bill Lampton, the Biz Communication Guy. It occurred to me that with this Sunday being Super Bowl Sunday, there's a question each one of us could be asking ourselves, and that question is your career heading toward a Super Bowl? You've played a lot of regular seasons. You've won some games here and there in your business, but do you have what it takes to make it to the Super Bowl of business? I jotted down 4 or 5 qualities that took the competing football teams to their Super Bowl, and I'm sure can take you to your career Super Bowl. Number 1 is repetition. Repetition. When a play is run in the Super Bowl, chances are good that that play has been run in practice and in other games hundreds and hundreds of times. Might get boring to them sometimes. Well, some of the things we do get boring. For example, when you're trying to learn a new piece of technology, which I've been doing over the past 10 days or so, and it got very, very strenuous, and just a couple of days ago I was able to find out how it worked, really needed to work. So repetition. Have we got the desire that drives us to keep on doing even the very ordinary things? And then second, I jotted down teamwork. You really don't succeed alone, either in athletics or in business. One of my favorite football stories has to do with the famed football coach at Notre Dame long ago, Knute Rockne. Knute Rockne had one player in his backfield who thought he could do it all, that he didn't need the team, that he was so superlative. So one day in practice, Coach Rockne decided to teach that player a lesson, and he privately told the blockers, lay down when the play is called, don't block for this guy. You can guess the rest of it. When they did that, the opposing practice defense came in and absolutely floored that player. When the player stood up, which was pretty tough to do, Knute Rockne said to him, okay, now let your headlines do the blocking for you. He found out then you can't go it alone. It's the same with us. We need a good supporting team, informally and even formally, those people who are our allies, our advocates, and our supporters. Number 3 I jotted down was the ability to bounce back after losses. In athletics, you don't win every time, and in business, you don't win every time. Sometimes these setbacks are very costly. They can be costly financially, they can be costly to us emotionally, they can be costly to our future, we think, but it's all in how we approach it. So having the ability to bounce back after even severe losses can take you to the Super Bowl of business. Number 4, have you got the right coaching? In all the years that the Super Bowl has been played, it's very unlikely that a team got there without the right coaching. I've benefited so much during the last 20 years from coaches whose services I've enlisted. Sometimes it cost me more than I thought I could afford at the time, but it was one of the best investments I've made, and I still rely on coaches. Who are your coaches? Do you need other coaches? Do you need coaches for something else you need to learn? Think about that. And then number 5, all of us in our careers can take all these things that I've just mentioned, repetition, teamwork, coaching, the ability to bounce back, and we can translate those into confidence. Nobody wins without confidence. So take these steps and then be sure that you are prepared to move from the regular season of your career into the Super Bowl. And I hope you win there. Thanks for being with me today. I'm Bill Lampton, your biz communication coach. Call me and let's talk about how I can be your winning coach.